30, a soaked, soggy Easter Sunday across Arizona. Rain falling in the valley. This is video from Chandler on the Loop 101 near Elliott and Alma School Road. Meanwhile, 12 News photojournalist Rich Prang capturing the rain falling this morning in downtown Gilbert. You see those puddles there drenching the streets. The good news, no accidents reported as a result. Meanwhile, up north in the high country, a live look right now at the Flagstaff train depot. You can still see some patches of snow on the ground in between the tracks from the snowfall from overnight. Here in the valley, the sun making a brief appearance this afternoon. A live look at downtown Phoenix, where things have definitely changed in just the last 90 minutes. We saw some blue skies, the sun, but those clouds have once again started rolling in. We begin this Easter Sunday with a 12 News weather alert as a spring storm slams Arizona on Easter Sunday. 12 News has complete live team coverage for you tonight. Meteorologist Ginger Jeffries is in Flagstaff tracking the latest conditions in the high country. But we start here in the valley with meteorologist Lindsay Riley in Studio 12A with a look at what's popping up on radar right now and the timing of that next round of storms. Lindsay.
That's right, Jonathan. We are not done with the precipitation. This is expected to continue into tomorrow. Yes, we saw some blue sky, but all that blue sky is going to do is add fuel to the fire for more thunderstorms and rain for the overnight. Right now, the heaviest batch of showers is out across eastern Arizona, but this is the line that could be bringing more impacts to the Phoenix metro as we head through this evening. Couple showers over the lower deserts moving through Maricopa, parts of the East Valley in the last hour had a couple raindrops. Same thing with Apache Junction, Gold Canyon, Santan Valley. Those have all been pretty light, but a big train of moisture from Tucson all the way up to the rim headed toward Holbrook and Safford. This wet weather expected to continue for the next several hours. That's where we'll have the most additional snow accumulation along the rim and the White Mountains. And then this is the batch of wet weather that will bring more impacts to the Phoenix metro as we head through tonight. So here's an hour-by-hour look. Our rain chances in the valley start to go back up again around 8 p.m. through midnight, and we will keep those high rain and thunderstorm chances through about lunchtime tomorrow, and then tapering off and calming down for tomorrow afternoon. Jonathan?
Right. Not out of the clear just yet. Lindsay, we'll check in with you in just a few minutes. Meanwhile, we are also monitoring the impacts of the storm on the roads. Here's a live look from the 12 News Storm Tracker this evening in the East Valley in Gilbert. And look at that, a rainbow appearing as our 12 News photojournalist is on the roads monitoring those conditions. You can still see some rain falling there in the camera as well. We'll continue to bring you live updates, live pictures from the roads across the valley to give you an idea of what's happening in your neck of the woods. Meanwhile, the valley not the only place feeling the impact of these storms. A live look from the Arizona Snow Bowl ski resort in the high country overnight. That storm dumping 3 inches of fresh snow in the area, and get this, even more is on the way. 12 News meteorologist Ginger Jeffries continuing our live team weather coverage tonight in Flagstaff with a look at the conditions that she's seeing there in the high country. Hey, Ginger.
Jonathan, it's just amazing. We are one day away from April, and yet we are seeing strong winter storms. I mean, this guy packed a powerful punch, and it's down, but not out. Earlier, as we were driving up, we started to see the snow coming down right about the 6,000-foot elevation. You're taking a look at a video. What impressed me, folks, was how clear the roads were. So clearly, the workers got out and early and made sure these roads were clear. Even though we're on the brink of April, remember, this isn't close to the latest that we've seen snow in this area. The latest snow is coming down in Flagstaff was actually in 1990. On May 29th. But still, this is a very powerful storm. And as you can see, the roads were pretty clear, which was a good thing because lots of folks were coming up from the valley for a snow day.
Oh, just on a whim, literally this morning, I don't even know, 10 a.m. My wife's like, I think I want to go to the snow today. And we just got back from a week-long vacation in Tennessee, so I should say you're crazy. Like, we got back yesterday, but I'm a sucker for, fun outdoors.
Lots of folks are having some fun. And in fact, the skies started to clear around 3 o'clock, so you can see all the families that were headed to Thorpe Park. Lots of them having some snowball fights, even some sledding. And I saw a snow person or two. You know, right now, pretty amazing. The snowflakes are just starting to come down. I don't know if it's going to transfer through on the camera. And as Alexis takes a view over there, you can see the clouds are just lurking. And I'm looking for, like I said, flurries are coming down right now, but certainly snow is in the works for us. A couple of folks as we were out at the park asked me, Ginger, hey, is it ever too cold to snow? The answer to that question? Actually, yes. It's not that it gets too cold to snow, but it gets too dry for snow. In this area, the sweet spot is about 15 to 32 degrees. So anytime it drops below 15 degrees, again, the atmosphere gets a little bit too dry. So obviously right now we are in that sweet spot and we are prepping for more snow. We are live in Flagstaff. Jonathan, I'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Ginger, we'll check in with you throughout the evening right here on 12 News. Thanks so much for that live report. Before you head off to bed and before you head off for your evening plans tonight, now is the perfect time to make sure you have the 12 News mobile app on your devices. You can watch live radar and track storms right at your fingertips. The app is available for Apple and Android devices.